Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to make an update about my last video where I shared a dream that the Lord gave me that I felt like was really pointing to the Feast of Trumpet 2024 of the Rapture happening. So I got this dream in the middle of August when I was learning about the To Be Of holiday, and I asked the Lord if the Rapture was going to happen on that day. And then I got a dream of a lunar eclipse, like a big moon, full moon, and then it changed to like a lunar eclipse. And then on the top left there was a solar eclipse, which I took that to mean the lunar eclipse that happened in September, and then the solar eclipse that would soon happen in October the 2nd to the 4th, 2024, which that's also when the Jews celebrated Rosh Hashanah. So and around September as well, I was learning about the Feast of Trumpet, and I still believe to this day that the Rapture is the event that fulfills the Feast of Trumpet. So that still hasn't changed. So as I was learning about the Feast of Trumpet and the Rapture correlations in September, in my mind, I felt like I was getting more understanding about the dream the Lord gave me, and that truly the Rapture was going to happen anywhere between October the 2nd to the 4th. And also in that same week, even before that week, some people were saying how it doesn't make sense that the Revelation 12 sign happened in September 2017, and then the Jews are celebrating the Feast of Trumpets in October. We can't just be adding days to the years like that, which makes sense, because if we do that each year, then we just fall out of sync and everything like that, which I happen to agree, right? Because in Amos 5:21, we can see that the Lord said that he hated and despised the feast of the Jews. So it's possible that there's something to that. They're not celebrating the feast on the right days and everything like that when they're supposed to. The Lord is not a Lord of confusion, so the exact days that the Feast of Trumpet is supposed to be happening, that's when the Rapture is going to happen. Because well, it's just hard to tell like which calendar is right, because there's like so many of them, right? Currently we're operating under the Gregorian calendar. I've recently learned about a calendar called the Essene calendar, and then the Jewish people have a calendar that they follow. So it's very hard. And there was a recent video that I came across of a guy saying that the seventh month the seventh month didn't pass yet, and that is actually going to be in November. And he made a case. I'm gonna leave the link down below if you're interested in seeing that. But he was making a case on how the planets align with certain constellations, and that's how he determined that how the seventh month comes and goes, and all the months and everything like that. So I'll leave a link if you're interested in seeing that. I just think like in these times it's like very hard to know like which calendar we follow, and like which month is what and what's true and what's not. So, and I think that's really the main reason why the Lord said that he would pour out his spirit on all flesh around these times. He knew that there would be confusions with these calendars, right? So he would speak through little kids to like grown people and old folks, to let us know the times that we are in and give us revelations and everything like that, because he knew that we couldn't rely on these calendars for accurate information. So that could be one of the things. And this is another issue with the calendars, right? So each one of them, they always add certain days or certain months to make everything match. And I feel like the calendar that the Lord is operating under doesn't function like that. Like with the Gregorian calendar, we have like a leap day every 4 years. The Jews, I believe, they have a leap month. And the Essene calendar also add a couple of days, I believe, to match so like the spring equinox can match. I'm not like fully educated on the Essene calendar, but I know there's certain days that they have to add in, I believe, to make that match every time as well, every couple of years. And I feel like the calendar that the Lord is using for all his events to be fulfilled and everything like that, like each day has to fit in a certain month. It doesn't make sense that the Jews would start their month when they see the sliver of the moon. Like what happened with these other days? It just doesn't make sense. So I'll continue to seek out the Lord about the dream, because I was clearly wrong about where I thought he was leading me. And if I get any new revelation that's worthy of making a video, then I'll make it. But I just wanted to make this video first because I did share what I thought the dream meant. So I wanted to, clear things up with this video. And let's remember that each and every day that the rapture doesn't happen is an opportunity for us to keep sharing the gospel. So let's keep doing that, and I'll see you guys in my next video.